Secretary Mayorkas was in Yuma, seeing the impact of the ongoing border crisis firsthand. It's part of a 3-day tour of the southern border in areas experiencing a mass surge of undocumented immigrants. This is also the first time a cabinet member within the Biden administration has been in our region since he took office. So our team has been all over this one today, but News 11's Arlette Youssef starts us off with an exclusive interview with the DHS Secretary.
Secretary Mayorkas meeting with Yuma County officials, nonprofit organizations, and Yuma Sector Border Patrol agents to understand the needs of our community as we continue to see a high number of undocumented immigrants cross the border into our very own backyard.
We are building a humane, orderly, and safe immigration system. We continue to enforce the law, both the law of accountability and the law of humanitarian relief. We are doing so not alone, but in a bilateral and multilateral relationship with other countries. We are dealing with irregular migration from beginning all the way through the process, bringing efficiency, order, and humanity throughout.
This as hundreds of undocumented immigrants continue to cross into Yuma County daily.
As you know, we've seen some increases over the last year and a half along the southwest border. And so it's important for us to be able to take this information back to Washington, D.C. and work on some of those issues.
Secretary Mayorkas met with Yuma Sector Border Patrol agents. Some agents expressed that Yuma needs more help. Sources mentioned things got tense during the meeting with agents, but neither side wanted to speak on the matter.
One of my big priorities is to get out in the field, visit with the workforce, communicate to them what we're doing for them, and to hear, importantly, from the workforce about what more we can do and what they're experiencing. And I must say, here in Yuma, it's extraordinary, the dedication and talent of the men and women of the United States Border Patrol.
And Chief Ortiz adds to the efforts.
So what we need to do is bring some connectivity between the Border Patrol enforcement systems and the ICE enforcement systems and our enforcement systems with Health and Human Services, especially as we deal with some of the family units and the unaccompanied children.
In addition to Yuma Sector agents working tirelessly around the clock, resources for nonprofit organizations are going fast.
And one of the things that we're very focused on with the nonprofit community is not only resourcing them, but also we've built an entire architecture where they can deliver services and then we can reimburse them for the costs that they incur through our FEMA program.
Secretary Mayorkas is heading to Texas next to see how dire the situation is in El Paso and Laredo before heading back to Washington to report his findings to the Biden administration. Reporting in Yuma, Arlette Youssef.